Hello everyone, welcome to my video, how to create a .NET backend using the Microsoft Azure. First, a quick introduction of myself. My name is Tuấn. I'm second year student of Industrial University of Ho Chi Minh City. So, uh, the content of this video is include introduce Microsoft Azure, how to have an Azure for Dreamspark, make an Azure SQL database, and make a .NET backend on Microsoft Azure with a simple example. To-do list universal window platform. Okay, introduce Microsoft Azure. What is Microsoft Azure? Microsoft Azure is a cloud computing platform created by Microsoft for building, deploying, and managing applications and services through a global network of Microsoft managed data centers. Uh, if you refer to Microsoft Azure, you have to know the two main cores, PaaS and IaaS. Uh, the PaaS is Platform as a Service. Uh, the Microsoft Azure will provide to you the environment to building, deploying the app, create the database, and IaaS is infrastructure as a service. Example, if you want to have a server, you will need to buy a lot of computer component like RAM, SSD, CPU. So with Azure, you don't need to buy it. Azure will give it to you. Uh, as you can see, this is Microsoft Azure services. Um, you can create the server. You can easily make the website, mobile service, virtual machine, AWS database, uh, uh, and Azure is not free. So if student want to use the Azure, you uh, with student want to use the Azure, Microsoft release a pocket uh, Azure for Dreamspark. With Azure for Dreamspark, you can use the service of Azure with no fee. So how to have an Azure for Dreamspark? We have three ways to get Azure for Dreamspark. The first way, you if your school if you are studying in a school linked with Microsoft, you will have a Dreamspark for student account and you will active the Azure for Dreamspark. Second, if you have a Dreamspark code, asset code, you just only verify that code and access the Azure for Dreamspark. And third way that you must using the international student identity card to have a Dreamspark. As you can see, this is Microsoft uh, Dreamspark asset code that I get it an in a workshop of Microsoft. Absolutely, this course was expired. So go to the step 3. Make an Azure SQL database. In this part, I will show you how to create a SQL database logical server to host an SQL server database. Create the SQL database with no data. Okay. Um, First, you need to connect to the Microsoft Azure portal. This is the Microsoft Azure portal. Uh, as you can see, this is the dashboard, and this is the sum of Microsoft Azure service. Um, App service, virtual machine, SQL database. If you want to see more service, you choose browse a lot, and it will show everything um, to make an Azure for Azure SQL database logical server, you choose new and type SQL database. It will show you everything about SQL, and you choose the SQL server logical server. You click create. Okay. You must provide the value for the following server properties, like the server name. I will type in the server name. Timo, my name. Okay. It's remember the server name is only is unique. Uh, Type your server admin login, the username. I will type my name. To the password. The password contain uh, the password must contain character from three following categories: English uppercase letter, English lowercase letter, and a numeric or non-alphanumeric like like sharp, percent, or dollar. Okay. The resource group. Resource group is a group that contains a lot of like the mobile service, SQL database, SQL server. So you need we will need the new resource group. I demo. See. Okay. Um, the location. Microsoft Azure has a lot of server in the world, like US, Europe, uh, Africa, and Asia. Nearest the servers nearest Vietnam is East Asia located in Hong Kong, and Southeast Asia located in Singapore. So you can choose East Asia or Southeast Asia. I will choose the East Asia. Pin to the dashboard. The SQL server logical server will show in the dashboard. Okay, you choose. Okay, you choose create. The note. This is the notification area. You can see the deployment has started. Wait for the deployment to finish because continue to the next step. Okay, the deployment was succeeded. So we continue to the next step. Make an SQL database. Uh, Keep choose new SQL database. And this time you choose the SQL database. Create. You must provide the value for the following database property. The database name. I will choose demo CM the database. The subscription is Dreamspark. My account is using the Dreamspark. And in a selected show, you have three options: plain database, sample, and backup. I will choose the plain database. Okay, click pin to the dashboard and create. Let's wait. Okay, the Azure deploy complete. We will go to the next step. That you will create uh, the SQL database. So you go to the next part, make a .NET backend on the Microsoft Azure with example. To-do list universal Windows platform. Okay. To make a .NET backend app, you choose new and with this time is mobile app. Okay, the mobile app create. Uh, you will provide the value for the following mobile app properties. The app name I will choose. Uh, Remember the app name must be unique. I will add it to the same resource group. Okay, into the dashboard. Create. Okay, let's keep waiting. Okay, the mobile app was deployment successful. So choose the mobile app. To make a .NET backend, you will do the following step. You choose setting, general, quick start. In the first time, you have to wait a little bit, but in the next time, it will be faster. It was enabling the mobile extension for your app. Okay, because the example project are using the C sharp, so we use the Windows C sharp. When you choose Windows C sharp. Okay. We have three part. The first part is connect a database. We will connect this mobile app with a database because it's a backend. It's a backend app. Uh, as the SQL database, we will use the database that we have just deploy. You just select in the connection string. You will type the username, the admin login. Sorry. Uh, Choose OK. OK. And wait for a little bit. The data connection is created. Okay, the data connection was created. Uh, we start. C sharp. Okay, the part two is create a table API, but I have an example project, so I don't need to use the app. Yeah, the part will configure your client application with you can choose a two option: create a new app and connect an existing app. Uh, we if you create a new app, you will download it and put it in the same project app your app project. And in a if you have an example app, you just make uh, in the following step. You just do in the following. In Visual Studio, right click your window project and select Manage NuGet Packet and install the Microsoft Azure Mobile Client packet. Okay, I will do it. This is my example project. I'm using the Visual Studio 2015, the community edition. Choose view. Okay. You choose the project and manage NuGet package. If you I was installed it, so if you um, haven't installed that, you can go to the browse and type the name Microsoft Azure Mobile Client. It will show you the results and you just install it. Okay. In the apps.sample.cas, you will add the this statement in the following code. Oh, I have as the using Microsoft Windows Azure mobile services already, so I just add this code to them to my project. This will make object uh, uh, mobile service client with the address of your mobile. Say it. Okay. Um, you will add a sample to the item class into to your project. To the item class, I will okay. I will add it already. In the final, this is the event of the button save in my project, so I don't need to put it to my project. Okay, the project is well done, so I will run it. First, I will run it in a local machine. It will be the window app. It's will building. It's in building. Okay, this is the user interface of my app, and this is the data that I am was I added your example, added a new to do item, like go to the mark, make a Unity game, just click save. So everything you say in this place will be uploaded to your SQL database in the Microsoft Azure. And when you refresh it, the data in the SQL database will send to to the app. Okay, and it's will run on the window. So in the Windows phone, because it is the universal Windows, so it will it can run on the Windows phone. I will use the mobile emulator to run it. The Windows phone for I use is Windows Phone 10 build 10586. It was deployed. Okay, it's already done. Okay, it can also build on the Windows Phone app. So this app will run in the same in the two because it's the universal Windows platform. So it can run on a Windows 10 or Windows Phone 10, and I will make a some example. Windows Phone 10 app and click save. Okay, yeah, it's work. So uh, I will introduce to you how to make an backend .NET backend mobile app uh, and a simple example with a simple example. So I think this video is going to the end. So if you have any question or problem want to ask me, you can contact me through my Facebook or my blog. I will reply everything. I hope to see you. I hope to receive the email, the question from you. Um, I hope to see you in the next video. So thank you for watching.